Hello, people. It's nighttime. 7:49 at night, that is. Another beautiful day or night. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? You know, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's happening? Steam Deck Squad, what's up? And you Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you investigators. 61 terabytes of storage space. Alright. 32 gigs of RAM. Alright. Bazite, huh? Alright. What's up with it? So you're messing with y'all. So, World of Warcraft is getting some it's getting 3 new expansions. Okay. You know, Blizzard might as well make a new StarCraft expansion while they're at it too. You know, so yeah. You know, World of Warcraft has a big fan base. That game took off during the Lord of the Ring days. Yeah, that's when the MMO arena took up. That's blew up. Yep. And you know, they built a nice user base. There were some games that came out alongside World of Warcraft, I think Guild Wars, Conan, I think Might and Magic. That MMO arena, it had took off, and World of Warcraft was responsible for that, man. So yeah, I think they had a Lord of the Ring MMO too, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, but World of Warcraft it's a big game by Blizzard. You know, got a nice little fan base, loyal fan base. You know, so. Anything World of Warcraft they want to know. So, of course, World of Warcraft players are on Mac, PC, Mac, desktop or laptop, PC, desktop, laptop, and these portable handhelds, you know, Steam Deck, ANEO, 1X, GPD, yeah, they're everywhere. So these 3 expansions should come in real handy. Yeah. So what do we got here? Got this nice little article here from Tweaktown. Let's see. Okay. See if I can big this up. Okay. They had the World of Warcraft. Then you had the Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, Mist of Pandaria. Then you had the Warlords of can't call that word out. Then you have the Battle of Azeroth. You had Legions. You have Shadowlands, Dragonflight, Twist of the Netherland, and then back to can't call that word out. But there's like about 12 expansions that I'm looking at. So with the 3 that they got coming, that's gonna be 15. So that should keep the fan base happy. Yeah. Now that Microsoft acquired Activision Blizzard, you know, the fan base should be happy now that, you know, Blizzard hasn't forgotten about them. But the StarCraft fan base is like, okay, we need an expansion too. What about us? So yeah. Blizzard got their hands full right now. Now that they've been acquired by Microsoft, and this is going to be good for Game Pass, of course. Yeah, PC or Xbox. So yeah. So the World of Warcraft legacy lives on with these 3 expansions. Of course, they're going to be it's going to be a couple of years before they come out, but they are working on them. That's for sure. Yep. All right, now let's see here. What's up, Tweaktown? It says here, Blizzard announced World of Warcraft next 3 expansion. The World Soul Saga begins. Oh yeah, by the way, get your desktops up to date when they drop these expansions. And of course, you know the World of Warcraft fan base got their pitchforks and their eggs, tomatoes ready for Blizzard if they mess up. You know how it goes in the gaming industry. Anyway, it says here World of Warcraft, The War Within, The World of Warcraft Midnight, and The World of Warcraft The Last Titan are the next 3 major expansions coming. Yeah, get ready, you World of Warcraft fan. But you know the StarCraft fans want their game too. You know, Blizzard. Anyway, it says here World of Warcraft is set to celebrate its 20th anniversary next year. Wow, 20 years? Which is an incredible milestone for a game that is still being played by millions. See, that fan base is big, millions. Anyway, and receiving new expansion content on a regular update, with the WoW and Blizzard veteran Chris Metzen returning to Shepherd. The next 20 years of the adventure World of Warcraft is set to kick off a major storyline called the World Soul Saga, and there was a heartfelt cinematic trailer with heroes Anduin and Thrall to set the scene. Yeah, you World of Warcraft fans, get ready. It says here the World Soul Saga is so epic it cannot be contained with any single expansion. Chris Metzen said, introducing 3 new World of Warcraft expansion. It is built to play out over multiple expansions over the next few years. We are working on multiple ways to deliver this adventure to you a little faster than you're used to. We're moving with purpose. Chris Metzen added, with Blizzard confirming that World of Warcraft: The War Within, World of Warcraft Midnight, and World of Warcraft: The Last Titan are next 3 major expansion coming to popular online role-playing games, with The War Within launch in 2024. Yeah, as the first installment, The War Within will introduce the new continent of Kaz Algar. You'll be descending into the heart of Azeroth itself. Chris Metzen explained, exploring the new subterranean kingdom and engaging with ancient culture like Earthen and the terrifying Nerubian of Azaketh with the new zones, a new race in the Earthen, and much more. Here are of somewhat's coming in the World of Warcraft Within. And then it says here, descending into the depths of Azeroth, journey to a new level capped off 80 as you explore the vast empires beneath the surface of Azeroth and discover ancient civilization, both friendly and adversarial, in 4 new zones: the surface level, Isles of Dorn, and the industrial ringing deep, the unexpected, bright and lush Hollowfall, and Kaeth, pinnacle of Nerubian society. Then it says, forge new bonds with denizens of the deep. As players progress through the main campaign, they will meet the Earthen that have made the Isles of Dorn and the zones beneath their home. The Earthens will be a new ally race available to both Alliance and Horde players. It says there are new endgame pillars for world content players. Opportunities abound for adventurers looking to explore the secret below the surface in search of great treasures. Delves are scalable world instance for 1 through 5 players, which provides meaningful gear progression that will contribute to a new reward track and great vault of great vault for world content players. And then it says, live out your class fantasy. New heroes are talents for each class. Specialization will provide players a way to progress their characters with evergreen self-contained talent trees that also infuse class fantasy flavor inspired by iconic Warcraft universe archetypes such as the mountain Thane for warriors are a dark ranger for hunters. Yeah, it says there expanding potential of your alts with war bands. Players can enjoy account-wide progression with all characters in their Battle.net account, regardless of faction. That includes shared war within renown, a war-bound bank, achievements, and more. Additionally, a new change to a Transmog collection will let players learn the appearance of any gear type, even if they cannot equip it. Then it says Chris Metzen and Blizzard also dropped some detail on what to expect with the second and third chapters of the new saga, with Midnight and the Last Titan returning players to the old war, with the finale having you bear witness to the return of the Titans to Azeroth. Yeah, you World of Warcraft fans, get ready for that. Yeah, Blizzard got you covered. So, yeah, now that they're under the Microsoft umbrella, actually under the Game Pass umbrella or Microsoft umbrella, yeah, be expecting those games on PC and probably even Xbox, you know. So now that Microsoft has acquired them, so lots to look forward to. The World of Warcraft fan base got a lot to look forward to when it comes to World of Warcraft. And of course, you know, Microsoft got all those studios that they acquired, so they all got games that they're working on. So 2024 should be a good year for Microsoft as a whole. You know, I mean, they got different games that they're working on, and you know, their fans of the Xbox and PC are looking forward to every one of those games. Even me, looking forward to Rare's Everwild whenever they decide to release that thing. So yeah, waiting for it. You know, of course, there's the Gears fan base. They're looking for a new game. Then there's those Elder Scrolls fan. They're looking forward to the next chapter, you know, in Elder Scrolls. So yeah, Microsoft is busy. But as far as our World of Warcraft goes, Blizzard got the World of Warcraft fan base needs covered. 2024. Yeah, get ready for it. You know, make sure you have your PCs up to date. You have the latest a good graphics card, a nice good solid state drive, some good amount of RAM, of course, you know, I would say 32 and above when it comes to World of Warcraft, you know, so you can have a good experience. And yeah, for like desktops, you know, and those portable PCs, yeah, should be able to run on those, you know, whether it's the Legion, Lenovo, Asus, Steam Deck, ANEO, One X, GPD, yeah. Look forward to those. Look forward to that expansion, but it is coming, 2024. So yeah, you Lord of the Ring fans, and of course the Lord of the Ring fan base is a part of the World of Warcraft fan base. They should be looking forward to those to that expansion next year. And then go on from there. Yeah, Blizzard got you covered. Now the StarCraft fans, now Blizzard need to address them too, because they're hungry for a new game or a new expansion. You know, so yeah. So we'll see what Blizzard does. Maybe they'll make an announcement before this year is over, or maybe to start like in the very beginning of 2024. So we'll see what they do. But PC gamers are covered right now, as far as like video game goes. When you have like what's that 90,000 games on Steam to play. yeah, PC gamers are good right now, you know, until those expansion comes out. Mac gamers can play too, you know, play World of Warcraft, because they've been Mac gamers can play World of Warcraft on their iBooks or their new desktop. PC now they can play on laptop, desktop, and those portable PC handhelds. Yeah, they got plenty of games to play with. Plenty. Plenty. Yep. And updates just coming in like this. Yep. All the time. And just because, like the handhelds, like the Lenovo, Asus, 1X, GPD, ANEO, the OXO, the Odin. Those are Windows-based handheld. And just because you might not hear me say anything about them, they get updates on whenever Microsoft comes out with an update for those handhelds. They benefit. Any update that Microsoft comes out with for Windows, those handhelds they benefit. So yeah, they're getting their updates, man. Yeah, it's just that you have Windows and you have Linux. So yeah, so updates come in on a regular basis for those handhelds. So, yeah, and now with who's that? Ubisoft. They got the publishing. I think the publishing rights. I think to Activision. So a lot of games that's coming from Activision Blizzard. Ubisoft is responsible to make sure those games get distributed to those different platforms. Oh yeah, when Microsoft was giving out those 10-year contracts. Oh yeah, Microsoft was sprinkling their seeds all over the place. So when those games come out, Ubisoft is responsible. So yeah, 2024 is going to be a good year in gaming. Now Ubisoft, on the other hand, now they need to get out. They need to get Beyond Good and Evil out. That new Star Wars games, Skull and Bones, and who else? They're working on a new Division, so they need to get those games out. Yeah, because people want to play them, so they got their hands full. Anyway, but other than that, man, Blizzard got you guys got the World of Warcraft fan base, got their needs, got them covered in 2024. There's about 12 expansions out right now, about 12. So another 3, that's 15. So all those expansions are getting updates. They get updates on a regular basis, man. So yeah. And while I'm sitting here talking about World of Warcraft, they are playing right now. So yeah, by millions. Yeah. Now you see why Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard for like was that 68.7 billion? Yeah. They had to jump on that, man. They had to. As soon as Facebook name got mentioned in that situation, Microsoft is like, we got to get this, do it now. Yeah. And it worked. They did it. So yeah, they will benefit from this, man. So Activision Blizzard, they're in good hands right now. Yeah. Microsoft now got some internal. Microsoft got some. Phil Spencer, since he's in charge of the gaming division at Microsoft now, he has a lot of work to do now as far as like making sure like all these studios that they got, that their needs are met. Oh yeah. Yeah, supply them with whatever they need and to get those games made. $68.7 billion. Well spent. When you think of it, man. I mean, purchasing ZeniMax Bethesda is one thing for 7.5, but then there was another deal on the table that they could have gotten, which was the AT&T deal for Rocksteady, NetherRealms, and WB Games for like $5 billion. Microsoft could have got that. They could have gotten that for $5 billion, snatched that up. But Activision Blizzard was bigger. Oh yeah. So as soon as Facebook name got mentioned, Microsoft is on it. Is on it. Yeah. Shell out $68.7 billion with the quickness. Yeah. So right now PC gaming is in a good space, man. It's in a good space. Microsoft was right for doing that though, because Activision Blizzard could have fallen under Tencent. Who else got money? Probably Amazon or even Google. Google is just mad that Microsoft beat them to it. That's all that was. So yeah, the PC gamers are good right now. Okay. Yeah, that was a race, man. That was a race. Once my Facebook name got mentioned, and you know how big Facebook is, and the weight they're pushing. So it's like, okay, Facebook try to purchase you guys, really? Okay, we're interested. Done. So yeah. So right now, man, PC gamers got a lot to look forward to, man. As far as it goes, as Activision Blizzard, you know, they got a lot to look forward to with all these expansion from World of Warcraft. You know, Phil Spencer and Matt, you know, they got to work, you know, to make sure all these developers get their tools and resources and get those games made. You know, oh yeah, a lot to look forward to. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek fan, board Dark Side. Go. Peace.